One happy dummy. Yeah, I'm one happy dummy. Hey, folks, can you take a look at this? Can you get that in there, Matt? Matt, thanks for manning the camera. See that? Home buying for dummies. You ever see those folks? Look, yesterday, thanks, Matt. Yesterday, I took my weekly jaunt to the bookstore. Well, actually, I was looking for a magazine, which I never could find. And when you first walk into the bookstores, normally you see all the latest and greatest books, right, that are out there for the day. Well, I couldn't get over. I was struck by, I took a picture of it, this huge bookshelf of all those, you know, home buying for dummies, accounting for dummies, gardening for dummies. I got to tell you, that, you know, those black and yellow books, which are kind of like the Cliff's Notes of whatever it is you're looking to get into, I never paid attention to them. There's something negative, you know what I mean, Matthew? Like a negative connotation in the word dummies. So I never really checked them out. So I'm walking around the bookstore, and as I went into different sections, let's say I'm walking through the gardening section. There's a gardening for dummies books, or I'm walking through the spirituality section, spirituality for dummies. I'm like, let me go over to the Joe Fermano section, the how to use your life section, the quote-unquote self-help section. Sure enough, there is a happiness for dummies book. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. So I pick it up, and as you can see, I've got a couple things here to go over with you. I start to read it. I'm like, this is interesting. For example, one thing that I tag here, Chapter 1, anybody can be happy. Anyone can be happy. Okay, makes sense. It says, hey, unlike its counterparts, anger and sadness and fear, happiness is a positive emotion. Yeah, we know that, especially if you tune into me. How about this? Optimism. Hey, happy people always see the glass half full. All right, that's good. But as you get into it, it gets deeper and better. How about this one, towards the end of the book? 10 things you can do today to foster happiness in your life. Make time for yourself. Adopt a healthy lifestyle. Being grateful. Where have you heard that before? Right, Matthew? And make a spiritual connection. All right, all good stuff. What was really interesting, though, I didn't even see it, right up front, before the first chapter, before the author, after the author explains how to read the book, he has right here, a word of caution. A word of caution. Stop! He says, if after reading Happiness for Dummies and trying the behavioral strategies set forth in this book, you still find yourself struggling to find happiness, talk to a professional. Talk to a professional. Enough said. You know why? Because what good is all that reading? Getting all excited about everything that you read there to be happy if you don't do it, if you don't act. And that's the theme of today's video blog. Being happy, being successful, being spiritual, whatever it is you want to do, you got to get going and do it. I will tell you now, I've converted. These books are good. At least this one is the one that I'm currently reading. I was surprised. But you can study all you want. If you don't act, if you don't put forth the strategies there, if you don't get up and get going, what good is it? Right, Matthew?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, bud, for helping me to make it a great day and hopefully a greater video. All right, folks, make it a great day. It is the only one you've got. Be happy. Do it now.